Hi everybody, Levi Clay here, and I'm back again to bring you another rock, blues, jazz, fusion, I don't know, a guitar lesson that I'm sure you are probably going to enjoy. This one inspired by the incredible, influential Mr. Robben Ford. So this month on my Patreon page, we transcribed a metric ton of Robben Ford stuff, and on my live stream this month, we took a look at the Robben's take on the song Revelation from his instructional video, but also a live solo playing on Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. This is from a live concert many years ago, and it showcases some of Robben's more kind of fluid, up-tempo, bop, fusion rock lines. So there's a ton of great vocabulary in this, and I've got 3 licks that I've transcribed from it that I am using in my own practice routines, and I thought it'd be fun to show you these 3 lines, teach you how to play them, and then see what we can take from them, how we can adapt these into our own playing. So if that sounds like something that's appealing to you, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and there will be plenty more to come. So let's check out the first lick. Here's Robben playing it. It sounds like this. So that's a pretty slick lick, and it very much revolves around the idea of G minor, or G dorian more specifically. And note-wise, this is very much the G dorian scale. The only addition that we have to this is the major 7th. Actually, he also plays the major 3rd, but that's more of a slippy chromatic passing tone. But yeah, that use of the major 7th over that G dorian scale gives you the melodic minor sound. Now, this is an incredible sound to work on. I'm going to teach you the lick. I'll point out where this part comes in, and then we'll see how we like that note and what that really means to us. So this begins on beat 4 of the bar. So we count in. We have 1, 2, 3. So typical minor pentatonic. So we're in that area. So we begin by sliding into 5 on the G string, pulling off to 3, and then hitting 5 again. And then we have this long stream of 16th notes, all very much minor pentatonic or minor pentatonic with the added 9th. So the lick really starts when we hit 3 and 6 on the B string, then 3, 6, 5 on the high E string, and that's pick, pick, pull off. And then 6 on the B string. Now from there we get very angular. We're moving in 4ths across the strings rather than the more linear approach that you tend to find with guitar players when playing minor pentatonic. So we come down 3, 3 and 5 on those top 3 strings, and then 6 on the B. And that's really what I'm taking from this. When you listen to Robben play minor pentatonic lines like this, it's less about... We have a lot more... We'll move across strings like that in these more angular ways. So far we've covered. Now from here we have a slick minor line. We hit 3 on the B, 3 on the G, slide down to 2, and hit 5 on the D. Now here's where we hit that melodic minor note. After playing this 5 on the D, we hit 4. Now there's your melodic minor note. And the phrase he plays is this. So we hit the 5th fret, pull off to 4, hit 5 on the A, then straight up to 3 on the D, and that's your flat 7. So you're getting this teasing of that F sharp note. We then pick 5, pull off to 3 and slide to 2. That's the major 6th. Again, gives it that heavy Dorian sound. Then 5, pull off to 3 on the A string, and then 7, slide down to 6 on the E. Now if I play that slowly, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. in time. 1, 2, 3. Do that a bit slower for you. 1, 2, 3. Now let me play that one up close for you so you can really see what's going on. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. So, great lick. Now, let's check out the second lick that Robben plays that I really enjoyed. Now, very similar in sound and approach, though none of the melodic minor flavour on this one. Sounds like this. So as I say, very, very similar in the same area of the neck. We're playing the same basic idea. It's just a little bit more strictly minor pentatonic with that added ninth. So the line actually begins on the second 16th note of beat 2. So you have 1, 2. So same basic idea as before. We're starting on the G, 5th fret of the D string, and we move up the pentatonic. Starting on the second 16th note, 1 E and 2 E and So really you should play that starting with an upstroke. So we begin on that G, move all the way up to the top note, B flat, 6th fret of the high E string. We then do the same as in the previous lick, pull off to 5, hit 6 on the B, and then we come down 3 and 3 on the E and B. And then we continue down with the exact same fragment that we played in the last lick, coming down 3, 3, 5, 6, pull off to 3, 3 pull off to, slide to 2, and then to finish this lick we repeat that, 3 pull off to 2, 5 pull off to 3, 5 pull off to 3, then we hit 3 on the D, 5 on the A, 6 on the low E, and then end on G. So nice and slowly we'd have 1, 2. And a little bit faster, 1, 2. So, as I said in the previous lick, we're just dealing in minor pentatonic vocabulary, but we're trying to be a little bit more angular with how we're playing it. Instead of playing, why not play? We can really mix things up. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. So let me play that lick again for you up close so you can see it. I'll play it slowly and then I'll build up the speed on it. Sounds like this. 3, 4, 1, 2. A little bit faster. 3, 4, 1, 2. And then faster still. 3, 4, 1, 2. absolutely killer lick and phrasing, and yeah, I really like that. It doesn't need to play the melodic minor to be slick, right? So let's move on to lick number 3. Now this one really combines the best of both of those. It moves up an octave and it uses similar phrasing, very similar melodic ideas, and that's how you form sort of cohesiveness in your playing, right? The same melodic frameworks, the same melodic ideas. It stitches your solos together. It gives them some sort of continuity, if you like. So here's that lick, Robben playing it, and then I will come back and I will break it down for you. Sounds like this. So very cool, like I say, up the octave, but the same basic ideas, everything that we played down here, we can do up here. Just up that octave, right? So he begins on the and of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 E and. And it's just a bend from 17 up a tone, and then he kills it. Then we start on the second 16th note of beat 1 in the next bar, and we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now, let's break that down. So 15 on the B, 15 on the high E, 15, 18 on the B, 18, 15 on the B, high E. So you've got all these big jumps in that pentatonic scale, very cool. We're going to play 15, 18 on the B, 17 on the G. Then we're going to come down a G minor triad, 15, 15, 17. We're then going to play 15 on the G string. That's the minor third of the scale. Slide down a semitone. Now that's our natural second. Now we play the melodic minor phrase. Then hit 17 on the A, and then the same thing that we did in lick on number 1, but an octave higher. 15, 17, pull off 15, slide to 14. Come down 17, 15. Then you have a little bit of a shift. We hit 19 to end on 18 on the low E. That's very similar to the first lick, but we're now continuing up. We go up this sort of, it's like a B flat major 9. Or I guess you could look at it as being like you play a B flat and then it's D minor 7 up. There's tons of ways you can think about it, but let's look at the actual notes. So we're playing 18 on the low E, 17, 20 on the A, 19, 17, 19, 20, 17, and then 19. And this is where he plays that don't have enough frets on this guitar. He plays that melodic theme that he played earlier in the solo. So let me play that entire thing for you really slowly, because I do appreciate it's hard to follow along when someone's talking like this. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a little bit faster. 3, 4. As soon as I look away from the transcription, I start hesitating on the notes, right? Let me play that one up close for you. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a bit faster still. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And there we have it, 3 super slick Robben Ford licks taken from a transcription of a live solo. This is a great way to develop your vocabulary. Go out of your way to transcribe and learn the licks and ideas that you like from players that you enjoy, understand why they sound cool, and then integrate them into your own playing. Now when I'm playing in G minor, I can play that F sharp note. Sometimes I can play it in good ways too. But you get the concept. Adapt, mutate and turn these things into your own musical ideas. So I do hope you've enjoyed that one. Lastly, I just want to say a huge thank you to some of these people over here, or all of these people over here. These are some of my supporters over on patreon.com. They keep videos like this coming to you. So thank you very much. It's a tough time in my life right now. There's no guitars behind me, right? It's because my studio is being dismantled. I've got to move home and I'm going to be like without internet for 2 weeks, and it's stressful, but these guys make all of that a lot easier, so they take a lot of that stress away. So if you would like to be like them and support me on Patreon for as little as $1, it is always appreciated. In fact, you can check me out on Patreon by clicking this button up here. You can subscribe by clicking this button down here, and you will see 2 more of my videos here and here. One of them actually will be the Robben Ford solo that I took these from. So I hope you have enjoyed that, guys. Please do hit me up in that comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Always happy to engage with you guys. And yeah, I will see you for another video real soon. Laters.